Hey guys, how we doing? Hope you're all well on this Friday night. Now, I know I don't normally stream on a Friday, guys, but you may notice we are on a completely different map tonight. We are on Sandy Bay because I've not visited this map for quite some time. So I thought it would be quite fun just to revisit it. So what we're going to do, as you can see, we have got a little bit of ploughing going on here. But first things I'm going to do is I am just going to unhook that jumper plough and move this header trailer out the way, or we are going to start having major issues with the tractor turning round. So I'll sort that out first of all, guys. So I hope you're all well. Glad it's Friday, I do have to tell you. It's been quite a hectic week at work. So we'll connect this jumper plough back on. So how we doing, Jack? Welcome into the stream. Charlie, hey up, Spencer, how we doing, bro? Chris Shaw, yep, I do remember you, yep. Good evening, Mark. How are you guys this evening? I hope you're all well. Ooh, let's no, we didn't want to do that, did we? Come on. There we go. Happy days. So right, we'll leave the worker ploughing that field for us. And what we'll do, we will run across to field 14, because that does need to be finished harvesting. We've got some wheat growing in here, so no, I can't really remember the layout either. But like I say, I thought it'd be pretty cool just to have a bit of a revisit, something a little bit different. Because it is difficult for me to keep these live streams, what's the word? Fresh. That's the word I'm looking for. Hey, Nick Messier, good to see you, buddy. You may see you have got that little blue wrench by your name now, buddy. I was just about to say, what is up with this combine? It's actually full. I didn't even realise. Hey, dear me. So we'll get this unloaded to start with. I don't have Instagram, Chris, no. No, all I have is my Facebook page for this channel. So if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, the multiplayer, I'm hoping that's going to go quite well on Sunday night. That is the plan. So what's wheat at the minute? 1,277 at Sandy Bay stores. So where is that? That is down by the BGA plant. Right. As long as we know. This tractor's got a bit of a bounce going on. It's a bit weird. Oliver Pearson, welcome into the stream. Thank you, Spencer. Appreciate that, buddy. So we'll just pipe that in. We might as well fill this trail up before we run it down to Sandy Bay stores, I think. Why not? Jacksepticeye, we don't do shout outs, but if I do see you come into the chat, then I will say hi to you, so that's kind of classed as a shout out, isn't it? In fact, what I'm going to do, I've got far too many moderators anyway, but I do know this particular person is a good mod and is a good guy. So, there we go. So what is that you've got in your hand there, Spence? Not too sure what that is, buddy. It's not a massive field, isn't this? And what I'm thinking about doing, I might buy some sheep on this map. There you go, Spence. You're going to join me for the multiplayer. Cool. Are you on my Facebook page, Spence? Because you will need to be on there, buddy, to get the password for the multiplayer. That you will need, my friend. Yep, CS Agri, how we doing? Welcome into the stream, buddy. Hope you're well this Friday evening. Yeah, because we will be posting up the password on Sunday afternoon. I'll probably post that about 2 or 3 o'clock before we do go live at 7:30. Cool, Mark. That's what I like to hear, buddy. So I'm hoping it's going to go pretty well. Hopefully it will go without too many issues. Hopefully we won't get too many trolls in. Right, I'm going to hire a worker and hope for the best here. Is he going to do what we want him to do? Duck Kenny, how we doing, buddy? And welcome into the stream. Yeah, it is a shame only 6 can get on, but if it does go well over the first few weeks, what I will do, I will try and mix it up a little bit, but we will have to see how it pans out. That is the plan. I know the worker's missing a few bits here, but you can always tidy that up at the end. So right, we're 90% full, so I'm gonna run this to the sell point. We might as well. How do you get the password if you're not on Facebook? You're not really going to get the password, I'm afraid. What I might do is, if the server doesn't become full after, say, 10 minutes of the server going live, then if there's a few of you about, then I will put the password into the chat, and then that way you guys can hop on if you've not got access to Facebook. I think that's probably going to be the fairest way to do it, I think. Hey, Stoffberg, hello. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're well. Just watching this This traffic. Maybe, Mark, but we'll see. Am I streaming it? Yep, I'm going to be live streaming it, CS Agri. Yeah, that's one thing I'm going to have to watch out for, Spence, is the lag. That is definitely something we're going to have to take into consideration. Yeah, I've totally forgot all about this map, but forgot the layout of it. I don't give out my PSN, Jack. The reason being is I will get hundreds and hundreds of requests. I just keep that for good friends and family. So I'm sure most of you will understand. Get rid of this, see what we get for it. Not expecting any great amounts. We'll probably get everyone to join Spence about 5 minutes beforehand, before I start streaming it. I think that's probably going to be the best way. I think that's the fairest thing to do. Why is that bit of canola growing there in that soybean? It's kind of a bit weird. A bit bizarre to say the least. So up to 408 grand now, so that's not too bad. Still have got all that silage fermenting down here at the BGA plant as well. Okay, catch you later, Jack. So we'll head back up to field 14. Just getting my bearings there. That car pulling out that junction there like a lunatic. Although I've no room to talk with my driving skills. That was a bit of a crazy turn. So that we're just going to get back to the combining time here is 80% full. Just wait for him to hopefully turn around at the bottom of the field. What is next on my list of farming hens? Probably we may look at getting some sheep on this map, maybe. Hey Cryptics, how's it going? Not seeing you for a while, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. How long am I streaming for CS Agri? Not too sure yet. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes on that front. Yeah, that's right, Spence. Normally between an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'll just stay with him while he gets offloaded. Move out of his way, because otherwise when he comes to turn round, I only got these three tractors on this map. Yeah, must have. Right. Okie dokie then. Let's just check on the cleanliness of the cattle. Yeah, so they're all good. They're all pretty happy, plenty of water and stuff. Oh, I've left this gate open, look. I'm surprised we've come back and we've actually got any cattle left. Take this back to main farm. We might just give it a little bit of a jet wash. It's looking a little bit on the old grubby side, isn't it? Clean the massy down. Yeah, I will be bringing the old school Drumard back, Spence. But like tonight for Friday night, it was just a bit of a mess about. Well, not a mess about stream, but a chilled out Friday night stream. That's probably the better word, isn't it? Where's my mowing equipment? Is it across at the other yard? Or is it over here? See, it's that long since I've been on here, guys. I've forgot. Alright, so there's the front mower. I don't think I've got a loading wagon on here. Unless it is at the other yard. I'll just quickly nip over and have a quick look. Pretty sure I haven't. I'm almost certain of it. So there's all the baling equipment and all that good stuff. Seed drilling there. I'm almost certain, guys, I've not got a loading wagon. No. Right. Okie dokie then. Yeah, I'm having to reacquaint myself with it, Mark, tonight. So we'll go down into the shop. Purchase yourself a loading wagon to start with. Got some sugar beet there growing in that field. Not quite ready to harvest yet, so did used to really enjoy this map actually. Right, let's just park the tractor there for the minute. We'll head into the store. Nobody about today, look. Even the mechanics have gone home. Must be Friday, must be early finish. Not sure what one of them is though. So we'll just go with the little... Oh, shall we go with the Bergman? Yeah, let's go with the Bergman, why not? Why not indeed? Oh God, it's a good job we didn't park the tractor any further across to the right hand side. Would have been blocked in with old loading wagon. That wouldn't have been good. That would not have been good, guys. So we'll call back up and get that front mower attached on. And I think we'll head out up towards field 4. We can start mowing that area up by the castle. Just cut the corner. Thankfully there was nothing coming. It's like our combine stopped there and missed a few patches. So that'll be something that needs sorting out as well. Yeah, luckily the animals didn't wander off, Spence. That were a stroke of luck, wasn't it? That was a stroke of a genius knot. So what I might do, I might just drop this loading wagon on our driveway here, so we're not having to manoeuvre the loading wagon and the mower. Whoa, that's a bad camera angle. I think that was the wisest move. Right. The reason I'm heading out towards field 4, guys, is because it's not much of a field for like mowing for hay and things like that. So that's probably the best land for us to cut at the minute. There we go, there's the notification for my good friend the doctor. Now this guy you do have to check out, guys. He goes by the name of Dr. Ill. a good friend of the channel, awesome streamer. If you've not checked him out yet, please head on over there, drop a like on one of his videos, give him a sub. You will not be disappointed, guys, trust me. So you can see the link there in the chat. Please head on over there. He's an awesome dude, he really is. That's where you'll find me when I'm not streaming anyway. Come on, Massey, you can get up and look at that for the view across the bay. That is awesome. Right, so what we'll do, we'll lower that down, turn that on. Get some of this grass collected up. Like I say, it is a little bit hilly up here, with all the undulations and everything on the ground. There we go, guys, another awesome streamer as well for you to check out, a gentleman that goes by the name of Movie Guy. If you want to check him out as well, his link is in the chat below. Another good friend of the channel. Head on over, give him a like on one of his videos and give him a sub. It's kind of weird up this end of the map. You've got the lighthouse up there, looking out across the bay. Can't see any fishing boats in the sea today. Must have been out early this morning doing that. Road Dog Cool, how's it going? Welcome into the stream, hope you're well. It's always been saying for quite a while I will get some sheep on this map. It's just I've kind of deserted this map, to be honest. It's a bloody good map actually. Hey Michael Bedingfield, how are we doing? Kind of hit like a invisible wall there. That one. A bit weird. It's still moving. Yeah. Slowly but surely we are. Ah, there we go. Picked up a bit of speed there now. I say I'm not worried about mowing this willy-nilly. Doesn't really matter. I've not heard anything, Road Dog. I do believe it was trying to set it up, the new PC, but apart from that, I've not heard anything. I know I was in Doc's stream this morning. Might message him on Discord, see how he's getting on. Matthew Kingston, quite a while. I've been going on the channel now for about 14 months, so it has taken quite a while, but we are slowly growing, which is awesome. So thank you to you guys for that. Anyone thinking of starting YouTube up, it is difficult. It is a lot of hard work. You've got to put the work in. But I do enjoy live streaming, so think you've got to enjoy it. That's a big thing. Yeah, I'm not too sure how many sheep I'm going to start with CS Agri to start with. I've only got 339k in the bank, so we're not exactly flush with money. Has he not got his computer yet, Spencer? Right. People say once you get 100 subs it's easy to get subs. And let me tell you, CS Agri, whoever has told you that is lying. It is not easy at all. Not easy at all. You've got to keep grinding the streams out and things like that. I'm not grinding them out, it probably sounds wrong, that sounds like it's a chore, doesn't it? I say I just do this because I enjoy doing it. Ah, you mean it's easier? Right, that makes a bit more sense then. But yeah, it is a tough. It is tough getting to your first 100. If you do good content and things, and people want to watch it, and that's awesome. Right, so what are we on this Bergman now? We're 75% full, aren't we? So we're getting there. I'd say it is a bit slow going with this one single mower. That's not a bad start, Matthew. That's not a bad start at all. Like I say, my advice would be just keep at it. That is probably the best advice I can give. I mean, my ultimate goal would be to get to 1,000. That is the ultimate goal. Whether it ever happens or not, I don't know. It would be nice to think it will, but if it doesn't, it's not the be all and end all. But yeah, that's the ultimate, guys. Yeah, I'll have a look, Matthew, after the stream. Why not? We're nearly there now, we're at 97% almost. There we go. Fold that up. So 34,000 litres of grass. So that should keep them going for a while. Now we're going to have to be steady going down this incline because the weight we've got on the back of this tractor in that forage wagon, it's going to push us down the hill, as you can see. Not got my foot on the accelerator and we're pushing 27 mile an hour, so we'll just apply the old brake pedal, I think. go and drop this and mow it off. Yeah, I'll have a look after the stream, Matthew. Don't panic. So we'll drop this mower off first of all. I do believe, if my memory serves me correctly, that the sheep pasture is just more or less directly opposite the farm anyway. See if my brain's working. Okay, Matthew, appreciate that, thank you very much. Thank you, Spencer. Appreciate that. Oh, didn't want to do that. So, drop this mower there. Now I'm hoping I've got that water tanker downloaded on this map, the big Joskin 32,000 litre one. I can't quite remember at the minute if I have or not. We will find out in due course, as they say. Alright, CS Agri, thanks for stopping by, buddy. You thought you saw a duck, Clarky? Did you really? Rubik's, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you in the chat. Let's open that gate. So this should be the grass trough here. Yep, it is. There we go. So that can stay there. Now the million-dollar question is, do we have the water tank? Yes, we do. Thank goodness for that. Let's put us down to 301k. It looks like we have a troll. Way, isn't that fun? Yep, that's right, Rubik's. If you've got Facebook, my friend, then head on over to my Facebook channel, where I will be posting up the password for the multiplayer server on Sunday afternoon before we go live about 7:30ish. Do you really, Clarky? That's nice. Thanks, Gaza. Don't you just love a troll? You can't beat a good old troll, can you? Gerard, how we doing? Welcome into the stream, buddy. What time is it for me now? It is just coming up to 8:30 PM at night. I've got to remember where the water fill point is on this map. I'm sure it's up at the... Is it up at the farm? Gotta remember. I'm playing on console, Matthew. On the PS4. Throwing it out there for the console gamers amongst us. Aye, we're self-promoting, Kazzy. We're better than that. Yeah, we're better than that. But like Doc says, you've got to love a good troll, haven't you? They just make my day. You gotta love them. Right, is this the water fill point here? Yes, it is. Thank God for that. What's that? Tractor's freaking out a bit. We're a bit too close to the water fill point for it. Let's try that. That's better. Yeah, he liked his boobs. Probably is a tit. Hey, Hasbro Gaming, how's it going, brother? Good to see you, buddy. What do you mean, how many subs, Haynes? Don't know what you mean by that, buddy. Why is this tractor rocking like that? It's got a bit of a disco going on in the old cab. I'm from the UK, Gerard. That's where I'm from, buddy. Good, Asbo. Pleased to hear it. Pleased to hear it, buddy. Just been having a little bit of fun with the troll in the stream, Hasbro here. The ultimate goal, Haynes, is for 1,000. But I'm not too bothered about numbers, to be honest. I just do it because I enjoy doing it. God, they didn't need much water, did they? Right. I'm going to do the cheating way of buying the sheep. So how much? 4 grand for a sheep. You're from Ireland. Very nice. So 25 sheep is going to cost me 100 grand, which is going to leave me 191k, isn't it? So we'll go with 25 then. So we've got some sheep now. We will get some more once we get a bit more money. That's a magic sheep. It's just walked through the through a solid Bergman loading wagon. How can it do that? Crazy. Magic sheep, that's what they are. Oh dear, Asbo, that's not good, buddy. Like I was saying, you can't beat a good troll in the stream. Right, let's head back down to the combine. Finish that field off. See, I've missed them few bits. Look at me getting all technical with the indicators on this thing. No timeouts, banhammer all the way. Yeah, I tend to give them a couple of warnings, Asbo, unless it is something really bad, and then yeah, it is an instant ban. How's our worker getting on? Is he still moving? Yeah, still on the move. Happy days. I know I've got a tractor down here, but I thought I'd, instead of running around the map or flicking through the bits of kit. Does this field need ploughing? That is the next question. Field 14. No, it doesn't. So that's all good. So I'll just pick these bits up that it has missed. Yeah, done a bad job for the worker. For a change, which is a miracle. What is my favourite brand, Haynes? I would have to say the Massey Ferguson. I do like Massey's. They are pretty good, and I have driven Massey's in real life, so kind of have an affiliation to Massey Ferguson. As you well can probably tell. I suppose I should mix it up a little bit actually with the tractors a little better. That is a bit of a bind of mine. Oh, bad habit, that's the word I'm looking for. Desert Punk, how are we doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man. How are you on this Friday? Yeah, I like the class. Whoa. I'm hoping that Class will be the flagship brand for FS19. I'm alright, Desert Punk, how are you, buddy? I'm not too bad, I can't complain. You're getting a PS4 soon. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wheat 1277 at Sandy Bay stores still. I've just realised the last time we went and sold that trailer load of wheat, I actually took it to the wrong sell point. Eh dear. Right, we need to bring the header trailer across, which is in the next field. Check on our worker, make sure he's still performing. Yeah, he's doing a sterling job for the change. Okay, Haynes, thanks for stopping by. Probably see you in one of the future streams, maybe. Just running across the newly ploughed field. Which isn't the most cleverest thing to do. Let's get this header put onto this trailer, I think. And what I might do is I'll take that trailer back to main farm and we'll top it up with some more wheat. You can stay there for the minute harvester, and then we will take it to the correct sell point this time. What other game than Crash Bandicoot should you get? Depends what kind of games you're into, Desert. Kaz is probably, one of the mods is probably good for answering that for you, Desert. The farming kid, how's it going? Well, welcome into the stream, buddy. I hope your Friday's going well. Do I have the class mod? No, I don't, Haynes. The reason being is because I actually play on console, not PC. So the only mods I have are the ones that we get available to us in the mod hub. Like I say, I am hoping for the class coming in FS19. There's a few things I'd like to see in FS19. One being class, one being a season mod. Those are the two I would really like to see. Whether it happens or not is a total different matter altogether. So I'll just top this trailer off, guys. English Welsh, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. You threw this map to the back of the cupboard, Nato. Why is that? I think it's quite a good map myself. Not visited it for quite a while, so tonight I thought, what the hell? Why not? So this time we will take it to the correct sell point. That'd probably help, wouldn't it? Ah, friendly troll Clark is back. That's nice. Hey JKD, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Was it really, Clarky? Was it really? Next you'll be telling me you've won the lottery. You gotta love them, haven't you? You gotta love them. Let's just wait for this traffic to pass. I'm alright, JKD. Can't complain, buddy. Always better on a Friday, isn't it? English Welsh. You won the lottery. Of course you did. Of course you did. Now, at least we've got this down to the right sell point this time. Hey, good evening, Paul. How's it going, buddy? Is this a super weight? Yeah, it looks it, NATO, doesn't it? It looks it, buddy. So what's this going to give us? 42k. Happy days. Hey, Mark FS17, how's it going, buddy? Can we cut up? Can we cut up here? Sure we can, can't we? Back to the farm. Oh, what's Clarky up to now? Let's have a look. Oh, you gotta laugh. Bye, babe. He must have a pig. That's what he's saying. Like the film. The 14-day trial for what, Matthew? Not too sure what you mean. In fact, I've just come flying past that field, haven't I? And that's actually a field that is ready of sunflower. let's try and back this trailer up best we can. Somewhat like, anyway. So we might as well drop this trailer off here, I think. If it's got over 37 hours, yeah, I would say it's probably ready for replacing NATO. So that can stay there, actually, can't it? What is this guy doing? He missed bits. Right, we'll come back to you. So we'll run the combine back. If it's PS Plus, won't it be you'll go into the network, PS4 network, will it be, to get the trial? Not looking at the chat again there. You can fill the water tanker on the beach for free. Alright, cool. Thanks for that, Michael. Appreciate that, buddy. I can soon rack up the hours on the tractors, NATO. It doesn't take much. Alright, thanks for that, Kazza. There you go, Matthew. One of the mods has put it in chat for you to get your trial. Go into the PS store and it should be there. Yeah, all the sheep might die of saltwater poisoning, Michael. Might not be good. Where's our little friend Clarky gone? He's got to be lurking somewhere. He's got to be lurking. Either he's left, he's going to give his pig babe some loving. That's what he's going to do. See, he comes in, tries and trolls, and then scarpers. Whoa. We need to attach this header on for the sunflowers. That was a bit unconventional header attaching there. That'll do, pigs, that'll do. Exactly, English Welsh. Like Doc was saying today, you've got to love them trolls. He went to pay his lotto taxes off. Yeah. Oh dear. Don't you just love them, guys? It used to kind of annoy me, but now I just play them at their own game. It's actually quite hilarious. They kind of, you give it them back and they kind of don't know what to do. It is funny. I don't know, he's probably on a round the world cruise, English Wealth, with his little sister, if he's won the lottery. I could say something, but I won't swear, guys. Well, that's not my it's not my style. Jacksepticeye, welcome back. So I'll just plough these bits in that he's missed. Well, it's not done a bad job actually. I'll give him a 6 out of 10 for that. You're not taking no prisoners tonight, JKD. We've got to, unless they're really bad, we've just got to. We can't ban them. We've got to keep them in. Just to mess with their heads. It's quite entertaining. Unless, of course, they do start being abusive and things like that, then yeah, that's a different matter. This tractor's going to need a bit of a clean down. This is looking pretty filthy. Any little bits and bats I'm not too concerned by, guys. A little bit of unploughed ground here and there's not a big issue. Well, when we've got sections like this, then yeah, we do have a problem then. So we'll just plough this bit out. That's really not the most exciting job in the world, but I don't think the hired help really understood this side of the field. That's why he kind of gave up. Rainbow Panda, how we doing? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, his mum's probably tucked him up in bed now. Yeah, you're probably right, JKD. Like I say, you gotta love them trolls. So once we've got this ploughed in, then we're going to have to get the seed drill, get something put into this field. So no, seeding's not the most exciting job, but it is one of the mainstays of the farm. Okay, Matthew, thanks for stopping by. So I don't really want to hire a worker on this bit, so I don't think he's going to get it. Unless, what about, let me just try running a line up this side and then setting him off See if he gets that idea. Probably not. I'm probably clutching at straws here, but you never can tell, can you? Then it would mean at least we could nip back to the farm and pick the cedar up. So let's see how this pans out. We're going to stop dead. Oh no, have we got? Has she got it? Oh, I'm about to find out. Hey, PP Gaming, how are we doing, buddy? Welcome into the stream. So, right, we'll take this header trailer and back up to the farm. Hey up, Matthew, how's it going, buddy? And welcome into the stream, hope you're well. Just having a bit of a revisit on a Sandy Bay tonight. Not looked at this map for about, 2 months, something like that. So I thought we'd had a bit of a change, we'd jump on here tonight. Aidan Delaney, hello, welcome into the stream. Hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I'm not the best with names, let me tell you. Now what we may have to do, we may have to swap this tractor over with that one that we've got on the carting. Check for the traffic before we pull out with this 25-foot header trailer. Don't want any dodgy insurance claims against us. We'll drop this in the holding yard, as I like to call it. And then we will, like I said, go and drop, or go and swap, should I say, the Massey for that New Holland. It has got a bit more grunt to it. I just want to pull in at that gateway down to the cattle for some reason on here. Don't know why. Well, who left that blooming combine there? Oh yeah, that'd have been me, wouldn't it? You can stay there. And we'll do a little bit of shunting around. You can go there. Dr. Ill in the house. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're well. Just chilling down on Sandy Bay tonight. Bit of a revisit. The Doc in the stream with his trusty clipboard and pen there. If you guys haven't checked out the Doc yet, his channel is in the link in the chat, guys. Head on over there, leave him a like on one of his videos, drop him a sub. You will not, I repeat, not be disappointed. Well worth a visit, guys. He really is an awesome guy. It's helped my channel out massively. A top streamer. He does stream PC as well as PS4. We are hopefully in the next couple of weeks going to link up together and do a live stream, which would be absolutely fantastic. Really looking forward to that. So yeah, guys, I would really appreciate it if you all head over there now, but do make sure you come back and go and sub. Right, where's my seed drill? There we go. Happy days. I better stick some fur in this thing to start with. Still need to get ourselves some pigs on here as well. Gabe, how we doing? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're well. Right, what I'm going to do, just going to quickly drop that seed drill there, drop that front weight off there and put the extra seed tank on the front without smashing the back end of the tractor into that shutter door, because this will give us extra capacity. Oh, watch the bloody girder terrier. "17 likes, very nice. Thank you, guys." Another reason you guys need to go and sub to Dr. Ill is if you want to see some quality dancing after every 25 likes he gets on his channel. It is epic, let me tell you. Absolutely epic. The old cover on the front of that seed drill. Terrier driving, look out. That's right. Terrier and his crazy driving skills. Right, what have we got in storage? So I've got 124,000 wheat, 136 barley. So yeah, I think we'll put a soybean in. That is what we will do. That's how there's having that extra tank on the front end as well. It's going to give us that bit more capacity. Because it is a pretty darn big field. So soybean will bring us some decent funds in. Hey, Longman, how's it going? Right, first of all, I'm going to do this field. I'm going to do both these fields in soybean. Didn't want to do that. Whoa, what are you doing? Thank you. Right, so let's unfold this beast. Don't need the beacons on in the field. Don't need to warn the trees that we're seeding. Yeah, I'm all good, Longman. All good, my man. So if we do plant 14 and 13 in soybean, then that's going to give us a pretty decent income. Now, I'm not too bothered if we do run out of fertiliser in the tanks. We can always come back and re-spray it afterwards, so it's not too much of a problem. Should have enough seed to do both these fields, I would think. I don't think soybean seeds get used up as much as when you put a wheat or barley in. Hey Jay Simpson, how's it going, buddy? Welcome into the stream, hope you're well. Just doing a bit of a revisit on Sandy Bay tonight, bit of a chill out and stuff. A bit chilled out for a Friday night. Why not? Yeah, I'm all good. All good, can't complain. Always good on a Friday night. End of the week and things. I know the seeding isn't the most thrilling job in the world, but it is something that does need to be done on the farm. the end of the day, if you don't seed the crops, you're gonna have milk to harvest, are you, at the end of the day? So that is what all that's about. Like I say, it's not a massive field this by any stretch of the old imagination. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that, buddy. Paul smashing out the commands like a boss. He does love smashing out them Nightbot commands. Is the front of the tractor new? No, it's an extra compartment for the seed drill. It actually came with the Kuhn DLC that came out, the TF1500. Got the working lights on the front of it and everything. Pretty cool actually if you're seeding a big field. Gaming Life 101, how we doing? Welcome into the stream, buddy. So if you are enjoying the stream tonight, guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I would appreciate it. It does help me out. So if you guys do want to see a little bit more of Sandy Bay, then let me know. Kind of I've kind of left this map behind now, but no problem, Jay. You're quite welcome, buddy. Always happy to help out. That's what it's about. The old farming sim community. That's what we try and do, help each other out. It's taking me a little bit longer than I first anticipated, this field. I don't mess about with ridge markers out like that. I don't ponce about with stuff like them. Let's get the old field sown. So I'll probably leave the seed drill down here for the other field. Probably do that a bit later. We might head across and do a bit of that sunflower harvest. I do wanna try and get this planted, guys. Also, we've got all that silage fermenting down at the BGA plant as well. I'm not even going to attempt to do that with the conveyors. I'm going to get a front loader for that. After last night's cock up with the conveyors on Colby Park Farm, that was pretty funny. Got a laugh, haven't you? That's what it's all about. Yeah, I think it was just me that made it look difficult, Paul. Probably should have set them up before I started live streaming, in hindsight, but I'm nearly done with this, guys. Not much more to seed now. So I will do that other field. At a later date. That is quite a big field to seed up. And we have got that JCB and with the jumper plough on the back to run back up to the farm. That doesn't help, Terrier. Make sure you got the old seed drill down. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Not watching what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'll do in future, Paul. Thanks for the advice, buddy. Looks like I've just missed a little bit here. So I'll just sort that out. There we go, happy days. Yeah, I've got our friend Clarky back again. Our resident troll. He's obviously been away with his pig babe. Do you really, Clarky? That's nice. You know, on a Friday night there's nothing better than a trolling your stream. What could be more? What could be more fun than that, eh? Hey, movie guy! How's it going, buddy? Another awesome streamer, guys. If you've not checked him out, then please do. You can see his name in the chat there. Head on over, say hi, drop him a like on one of his videos. Hit that subscription button. Good friend of the channel. Oh, that's Mr. Movie Guy. So I'm not going to seed this yet, guys. I'm just getting it sorted out. Alright, Clarky, I'll believe you. Right, let's get this JCB taken back to the farm. Look at the state of it. It's like being rally driving with the bloody thing. What an absolute disgrace. Can't even tell it's a JCB anymore with the amount of blooming mud it's caked in. So we'll get it run back, we'll get it cleaned down. What's he doing now? Don't talk about you like what, Clarky? Oh, I was having so much fun. Just wait for this car to come down the hill. Oh, we was just getting started, Paul. We was just getting going. The night was young. Like I said, they used to annoy me, but now I just love giving them a taste of their own medicine. It's just funny, man. Unless, like I said, they do step well over the mark, then that's a different matter. Right, let's get this thing cleaned down. Must have about 3 inches of mud on it. My favourite mod, Jay, I would say at the minute is probably the Smith trailers. Don't know if you've seen them in the mod hub. They're pretty awesome. I would say they're probably one of my favourites at the moment. I do like these jumper plows as well. They're pretty cool. I'm sure he will, Paul. I'm sure he will, buddy. I'm sure he will return. Yeah, the Minion Weight's pretty darn cool, Movie Guy. Although it's not available anymore. It's now being taken off the mod hub. I think it was removed quite a while ago now, actually. Was it about 4 or 5 months ago? Yeah, the Mossy Pack, another good shout. Yeah, that's a good mod. Got to agree with you on that one, Paul. So we'll put this jumper away for now. Zach Hill, how's it going, buddy? welcome to the stream. Let's lower that down. That's where the JCB can stay there for now, can't it? So we'll jump out the old Massey and we'll see about doing a little bit of this sunflower harvest, I think. What is the price on sunflower at the minute? Sunflower, oh god, it's pretty bad. 128.39 at the goods depot. That's not the best. Yeah, not bad, Zach. Can't complain, buddy. Not bad for a Saturday night, a Friday night. God, losing days there. So let's see how we go with this. Yep, Zach, that's correct. God, this head is so difficult to see from in cab. And I say it every time, guys, but it is. It's not easy. That will come out of cab view. I mean, that view across the bay is just awesome, isn't it? That's what I used to love on this map. Some really cool scenery on here. Tommy Barlow, how's it going, buddy? No, this is single player tonight. Multiplayer will be coming on Sunday night for the first time to the channel. Whoa, we're missing bits there, Teddy. Get a grip. I don't give out my PSN, Zach. The reason being, I will get hundreds and hundreds of requests. I do just keep that for close friends and family. I will be live streaming the multiplayer on Sunday night. If the server doesn't become full, then I will put the password in the chat. And any remaining slots will be on a first come first serve basis, so Well, the yield isn't great on sunflowers, but I think that's one of the reasons the price is so high, isn't it? Because of the low yield you get from them. Okay, Zach, thank you for that. Appreciate that, buddy. Make sure you got that little notification bell turned on, so then you'll be notified of the streams. You subbed as well, did you, Clarky? Our little resident troll there. Clarky will be like our little pet troll in the chat now, won't he? Every time we live stream, Clarky's going to pop up. He'll be becoming famous. "21 likes, wow. Appreciate that, guys. Look at that song, innit? Guess who's back? Back again. Clarky's back. Tell a friend. That's what it's going to be. Clarky, our pet troll. You gotta love him. You know me, oh Clarky. That's what I'll call you. Clarky, our little Nomeo. With his pet pig babe. Look at this, Clarky. You came in my stream to troll the hell out of it, and you've actually become famous. But you never thought that were going to happen tonight, did you? See, if you'd have gone into one of these big YouTube streamers chats tonight and tried that on, you'd have been out of here. But no, you see, Terrier, such a kind-hearted person. Clarky comes in, starts trolling. What do? We give as good as we get. And Clarky's like, I don't know what to do now. Bless you, Clarky. This blooming tank's taking some filling. Never realised sunflower yields were this low. Terrier takes pity on the gnome. Yeah. Your name's Barry, Clarky. Clarky, hashtag Barry the Gnome. Barry the Gnome. Classic. Oh, I think this thing's finally full. Let's bring the old auger pipe out. Is that actually steep coming out if I jump out the tractor? Yeah, out the tractor, out the harvester terrier. Right, it's running. Jumping the old Massey. You go by Barry. Barry it is then. So not Clarky the Troll, but Barry the Troll. I'm not on PC, no, I'm actually on console. Putting it out there for the console users. Just let this offload. Patrick Cummins, how we doing, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Jack Morrison, hello, how's it going? Just getting wetting the old whistle, guys. You've just finished power hosing the house. Yeah, joy. Well, it's been the right day for it, hasn't it? It's not been a bad day today. It's been quite warm again. Been pretty warm at work. Clarky the Dingleberry. Ah, movie classic, buddy. I like it. Oh, that's a good one. It's got to be the best one tonight. That. Ah, is that so, Barry? Doesn't know what to do, does he? He does not have a clue. So I'm probably going to do most of this field in, well, one trailer full. Looking at the yields we're getting off this, guys. Oh, Clarky, you're funny, aren't you? Anyway, it must surely be coming up to your bedtime. Surely your mum must be tucking you in soon. Oh, movie guy. We was having so much fun with him. Hey Desert, welcome back buddy. Oh look, I'm having that much fun. I've messed up with the combine. There we go, we're back on track. Yeah, his mum will probably be tucking him in bed soon, Mover. It's got to be way past our little troll's bedtime. Oh, indeed we do, Desert, indeed we do. Yeah, we have the little trollskit in the house. And he has not got a clue what he's up against. Not a clue. It's probably, his mum and dad have probably gone out for the night and they've left him home alone. You know, like Macaulay Culkin, and he's just sat at his little keyboard, surfing YouTube, trolling people. That's probably what he's up to. That's my guess. No doubt he will return. Hashtag keyboard warrior. Damn right, Desert, you got that in one, my friend. That is exactly what he is. Yeah, that's probably quite right, Mover. You're probably right in your assumption there, buddy. I'm sure he will be returning. The best one I ever had was one came in and he started trolling me. And I gave him some back, and then after a couple of minutes he come back in and he went, "Do you know who I am?" I'm like, "No mate, I haven't got a clue who you are." Oh, classic. Absolute classic. Anyway, movie, how's the old computer coming along? You sorted that out yet, buddy? Dr. Dragon Knight, this is single player, buddy. Yeah, that's probably right, Desert. Probably on his mum's PC. So I never realised how low the yield was on sunflowers. You just need to get everything re-downloaded now. Are you just going to be doing PC then now, Mover? basically what you're doing. Or are you still going to be rocking the old PS4 as well? Hey, look who's back. Told you I was home alone, didn't I? Just like Macaulay Culkin, that's what he is. He'll be looking out for the old burglars. Oh, look guys, he's got an iPhone 4. He must be he must have washed a few cars to get that. Movie guy with the old clipboard and pen. Taking notes. Right, we'll just bring the old auger pipe out. So we're coming up to 96% full. Desert Punk rocking the clipboard. Ready to swipe the Clarky across the room. Oh, Clarky. He must have cleaned a lot of toilets. Yeah. Don't you just love them? Right, how are the old animals looking? Looks like them sheep could do with a bit more water and grass before we're finished. I love that one, movie guy. Must have cleaned a lot of loos. Yep, I reckon so. He's on his dad's phone and then he puts, "I don't have a dad." What? Is this kid for real or what? Oh, movie guy. Do you know, I've not had this much fun in a stream in a long time. This is awesome. This kid is just off his head. Off his flaming head. There we go, guys. I've had enough of him now. He's boring me. I'm bored of him now. Sorry, Desert. But he was starting to do my head in a bit. But we had fun with him, didn't we? It was fun while it lasted. Ah, indeed it was, movie guy. Indeed it was, buddy. I'm sure there will be another one along in the none too distant future. We're coming up to about 2.5 hours streaming, guys. Not a problem, movie guy. You don't have to thank me, buddy. You are more than welcome to crack a joke anytime, buddy. So I really do hope you have enjoyed this revisit to Sandy Bay tonight, guys. It has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed this stream tonight. It's been awesome. It really has. And that always happens when I'm bringing the stream to a close. The views go up, which always seems to happen for some unknown reason. Like I say, it's coming up to 10 o'clock. I have got 1 or 2 things I need to do, and I would like a couple of pints. I think it is Friday night. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. So I will say once again, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for all the likes, really do appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers, and most of you probably will catch me tomorrow in Dr. Ill's stream. That's where I normally am when I'm not streaming. And we will be back on Sunday night, guys, with the first ever multiplayer on the channel. I'm hoping that's going to go really, really well. I will be posting up the password on my Facebook page on Sunday afternoon, so keep your eyes peeled for that one, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Cheers guys, see you later, ta-da.